I believe you started a new stream, unfortunately. But it's a new link, but I'm gonna share the link on Discord as well, so that people know there is a new link. But yeah, it changed the link. But anyways, what do we do? It's okay, we won't end soon. We'll try to finish this case and do the next one too. But what do we do now? Also, can you see the I'll check it out later, man. I want to play this game. But what do we do? You did it. Testify again or no further questions? Which one do we do? She says she wants to leave. We can't just let her leave. She wants us to testify again? There's nothing else to testify though. Or we just claim that she did it. There's nothing more to testify. Maybe. What should we do? Which one do you want to go? I don't know. No further questions? Really? She's gonna leave. I don't know, it could be anything. We do lack evidence. That is true. The problem is today is the last day of the trial. We have to like solve this today. It is true. What she said is true. It's just a possibility, but like 90% her fault. Can we even have the chance? No, we don't have any more time. This is the last trial day. This is the last time we have the chance to do this trial. We can't present anything. We presented everything and she was just like, it's a possibility, but you have the proof. Do we just claim that she did it? Or I have to testify again? Cause there's nothing else to testify. Should we just say no further questions? Or you did it? Maybe salmonella. He's gone, dude. He's dead, dude. I don't know where he is. She's all we need. I actually don't know. I don't know. We have to pick one. Pick one. We're done. We have to pick one. Just pick one. 1, 2, or 3. You did it. Testify or no further questions. You know, said no further questions just now. Should we just say like, oh, you did it? Oh, ew. There's no harm. What? Wait, let me. There's no harm in pressing her. Let's ask her to testify again then. I don't know. Or you did it. We'll say you did it. I don't care. No, I'm doing it. Miss Vance, you did it. Thoughts. That wasn't a question. Oh. Did you do it? No. Mr. Wright. Yeah, yes, Your Honor. I'm not sure that question helped this court get any closer to the verdict. What do I do now? Testify again? Oh, we can just have the same options. I'd like you to testify again. Testifying again. Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I did it again? Oh no, you ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Dang! To come so far, only to fail. No! Oh yeah. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vosk. That's so... you don't even know, my heart jumped. Dots. Guys. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Edgy! I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Nice job, Edgeworth. I see very well. Your Honor. Oh my god, Edgeworth. I request that the witness testify again. Ooh, what? You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see why we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Voss repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Dots. Edgeworth, Edgeworth. Indeed, verily, I say, ergo, other words. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth. Oh, not Edgeworth. The edgy nurse has brought him to the good side. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. Security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Why? I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. What? We didn't literally just go home after finding a body? Oh my god, I'm hiccuping. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Nick was so close, real close. She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot,
we had to press her.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her.
Right. Okay, we had to press something. I'm curious about I'm gonna go home. You asked to be left out? Yes, it seemed that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of That doesn't mean you can just leave. But you can't just decide who the police and will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on a meeting with all the bigwigs. I'm sure her professionals helped to convince requiring the questioning. Oh my god. I went back to the trailer to get my script. Okay. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have stolen script. No, I guess not. Back off or press harder. We're gonna press harder, of course. Wait a second. Wasn't the script at a chair? That's true. I thought you came for Studio 1 for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Voss, please continue. Edgeworth! What's Edgeworth doing our job? Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Edgeworth, you're the prosecutor! This is supposed to be helping you! Huh? Sink! Miss Voss said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. So the role piece in quest, basic recipe, 3 hours, nice. Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Hold on! Mr. Edgeworth! Dots. What you just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution will make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? Dots. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how court sees my role. Now, Miss Voss, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edward is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there's no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change us to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured. That Hammer was injured? Hammer wasn't injured, it was the other one. Hammer wasn't injured.
Objection!
You knew that Hammer was injured. I presented the picture of the limping thing because that wasn't Hammer. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? She slipped! She slipped! Mr. Roy, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run through that morning. Wasn't she there? Why did she not know? That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal that told me. She's burying herself. She's in the spiral, dude. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vask, You heard Manila wrong? Or you saw Hammer limping? Oh, she saw. She saw. She saw everything. You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. He's a criminal on his own record. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Judge, are you listening? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to been after he put the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Edgeworth is helping us. Exactly. Miss Vaz, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured my money. She's bearing herself alright. For sure. Order, I will have order. Witness, can you refute this claim? Dots. Yeah, let's see you sneak out this one, Vas. Dots. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Right? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he had fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she kill the victim? If there was a reason, it's unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Motive. Can we prove she had a motive? Because of the 5-year incident, probably. She was the one blackmailing him, right? But the pig. I think you're right, Pokemon trainer. Of course I can prove it. Pokemon trainer, I think Pokemon trainer's right. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to court to Miss Vaz's motive in this 5-year-old picture. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vaz? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Miss Vaz's help, a terrible incident was swept under the raw carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case is currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, the accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. It reflects. However, you, Divas, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about the motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Divas, not the other way round. What motive would Miss Vaz have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain to Miss Vaz's motive. As if Jack Hammer was trying to kill her. What if it was like self-defense? That's so sad. He went off to kill her, and he ended up dead. The options are reveal evidence, which I don't think we have anything else. Or she had no motive. I don't think she ever wanted to kill Jackhammer. He was good money. I think Jackhammer did want to kill her. She had no motive. I think it was the other way around. Jackhammer was trying to kill her. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? He wanted to kill her. I think so, yeah. I think he wanted to kill her and then she was like, no! And then she accidentally like punched him into the fence. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vaz did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vaz. Why are we playing this to samurai music? What? 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 Exactly, Finn. Yeah, man. Your Honor. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole a steel samurai costume. Jackhammer wore a costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill the Vaz who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years. That's so creepy, dude. Oh, she's broken. She broke the smoke. So you did do it, didn't you? Thoughts? Wow, this is the nicest face she's ever made. Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Fast! Breakdown. What happened here? Manuel fell from the Manuel! Miss Vaz tried to bring calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and no, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vaz! No! Please. Don't die. Oh. Please. Oh, I see. Was it revenge? I don't know. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. That was sad. It was just text, but it was very sad. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Devansk? In the waiting room lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Revenge. She took revenge on Jackhammer because he killed Manuel. Yes, then. Critical place, hey, critical place. I'm late as usual. We're still going on. We're not done. We're done. We might be done with this case, but we're moving on to the next case, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So hold on. Let me just take a bite of my food. Everyone was helping us. We've never done anything for ourselves. First two cases, Mia had to help us. Now Edgeworth had to help us. Hey, this man just woke up. Hey, County Collector 192, how are you? I decided to change today to Ace Attorney, so pretend it's Monday. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Do you see the drawing on Discord? I think I did. Yeah, Lucario and all that. I just see those Lucario and Caesar. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found is only natural, not a miracle. Thoughts? Yes, you're right. Very well. Jack Hammer also planned on incriminating WP for the DV murdering, right? Yeah, he did. He wanted to pin it on him. Wow. I'm really happy about him. I'm glad you are. They were pretty good. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Yay! That was a sad case. It's just about revenge and trying to pin it on others. For cases that, like, things that haunt them. Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough he wanted to kill Miss Bias, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Rock. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame you? I don't know. You're asking me? Because people like you so much? Probably because people like him so much. This is why I think. Yeah, because Mr. Hammer wanted to put blame on you because people liked you so much. I'm really happy about him. Hi, hey gaming man. He looks like a tramp. How are you, gaming man? Welcome to the stream. I know it's not Pokemon, but we're just gonna play some Ace Attorney today because I feel like playing Ace Attorney. It's because you're the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show. Do you see the car on Discord? I'm not sure. To boot. Villains to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Don't. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be done stuff number once more. I can't wait to get back to that sweaty costume, man. Oh. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
Uh-oh. What does he want? I'm sorry, I wasn't here for the multi-related, but hey, there's no problem, dude. The reaction will be out soon. I still haven't edited the video. I'll edit it soon, tomorrow probably. But Edgeworth is here. Oh, what does he want? What do you want? Dots. Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? Dots? That was too bad, Edgeworth. Haha, rub it in your face even though you helped me. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Voss would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you, Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Edgeworth is a fan of the Steel Samurai! Liar! I don't think he's lying, bro. He ain't lying. Ah, Nightbot with the double messages again. Dots. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. You like me, bro? Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Are those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Thanks a lot, dude. Nice. Thanks, bro. Haha. Cool. A new ship. They are pretty shipped. A lot. Ship sank. Never want to see your face again. Oh wow, thanks. Mr. Wright was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why would I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Well, we used to date when we were teenagers. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are we getting backstory? Oh no, never mind. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing the accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me eat one bite. Oh my god.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Oh no. I mean, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go with it.
You had to buy trading cards too.
Oh no. I don't have any money.
You have to trade with Cody and the assistant.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll splurge on your cards.
Isn't it great that WB gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Maya's a superstar. The end. Maya is so precious, she is. And that was the end. A brand new episode has been added called Turnabout Goodbyes. And we're gonna start it now. We're not gonna end it now because we ended the previous chapter. We're gonna start it. Save and save. We're gonna save. And so we finished, and this is the artwork. We finished Turnabout Samurai. We got closer to Edgeworth, kind of, not really. Woo! And I want to take a few more bites and we'll start this next case. Are you guys ready for the next case? Turnabout Goodbyes, episode 4. Before we continue with the case, the episode 4, I'm going to BRB real quick. Get food and drinks. Sorry guys, I had to do something, but we're back. I have food. We're ready to continue. Who's still here? Who's ready for this case? Who's ready for the case? Turn about goodbyes. I'm ready. Ooh, I want you guys to see this case real bad. So if you're ready, say ready, and then we'll start. If I see one ready, we'll start. Let's go! Heck yeah! Alright, let's begin this turnabout goodbyes. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how I've suffered. You've suffered. But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Are you ready, guys? This is gonna be a very, very real case. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna hit some feels for sure. Are you guys ready? Alright. December 25th. Hey, 12. Let's begin. December 25th, 10 a.m. at our office. Edgy. Oh boy.
Hey, Nick.
I'm already feeling it.
Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? They ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under rushing spring waters.
Okay. It's Christmas. Nani? Nani? I don't know about any falls per se, but God Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but damns the brakes. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at God Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, as a tip to the head to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proves to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Dots. Yawn. Boring. Really? Can't they show a real news for a change?
Nick,
What?
the water pressure's kinda low in the shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and they spray you with a hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Hey, don't make fun of me like that. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Phoenix, please. Strange occurrences continue at God Lake, but this time, it's murder. God Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. No, Maya. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skills and connection. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Excuse me, what? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick,
Yeah, oh my god, Maya.
the Spider-Man yelled at me when I called him.
We got bigger things to worry about. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
What? Edgeworth? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Who? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Let's go. Let's go to the detention center. He has to be there. December 25th.
You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we?
Maya, I guess it comes down to territory.
Not sure it's something we should mention to many people.
Maya asking the real questions. Oh, there he is.
Ah!
Did he leave? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Nightbot, stop it! Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Dots. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Dots. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. We aren't laughing, Edgy. I didn't want to see you eat like this either, believe me. Okay, let's talk to him about what happened. Phoenix, Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Dots. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? What, Edgeworth is in prison? The beginning cutscene had a conversation of two guys on a boat. There was a gunshot. Someone fell in the water, and it revealed that someone holding a gun, like Edgeworth was holding a gun. So he is the suspect in the murder of a body found in the water.
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what.
Good. Dots. Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Device the killer? Yes, she was. And we got her, and Edgeworth helped us. Which is why it's really rough to see him here right now. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. Dots.
Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who gets angry?
Let's talk to him about God Lake. The murder took place at God Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is long way away from your office and the courthouse. Why were you down there? Dots. I see no need to tell you. Nice, thank you.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really.
Dots. Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Oh man, Edgeworth. Can we be like, hey, we're an attorney, you know? Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Why did Miss... it was self-defense. Jack Hammer stole the costume, did all that so that when he was aiming to kill Divas and was trying to go and was gonna frame it on. So it was in he was killed in self-defense. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Dot. Ha. Ha ha. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. I don't want you to be hard up. Not yet. Please don't.
What do you mean by that?
Me trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Why, Edgeworth? Why won't you? We'll ask him if he did it. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Eddie skills. Dots. Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. He's so nice. Why?
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Edgeworth.
Why not?
Dots. Look, just go away and leave me alone. And he left. Oh no, Edgeworth. Oh.
Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate this somewhere else.
But Nick...
Edgeworth would never kill anybody. Let's go to the God Lake entrance. I think he wanted to protect me. I think he wants to he's hiding something and he wants us to be safe. He doesn't want to put us in danger. Edgeworth, you're so kind inside. You hate us but we love you.
This is where it happened?
Yeah. God Lake's in the middle of the park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Ain't anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edward. It's clear, sir. He's the one that... Shut up! Oh, come sure. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do it. Oh, I feel bad for everyone. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today.
Recruits. Hey. Dots. Huh?
Eek!
Hey, you're the hairy guy. Hairy Gumshoe. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? It's beloved by everyone. Then just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Aw. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluff pink clouds horror. Head, huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. There was a quick change of directed anger. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gold Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And
The shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
a cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Let's ask about the witness, dude. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. She probably picked up the murder weapon, probably. You'd be like, oh, what's this? I don't know. He's a prosecutor. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only one witness? Yup, it was pretty cold out there in the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're checking in today. So far we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today, I forgot. What are you getting for me Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Talking to him about Edgeworth.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right! Who cares what a witness says?
I care. One witness suspicious.
But you really believe in him, don't you, detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation seriously.
Oh no!
After all, the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine no one standing up to take his side. That's so sad. That's kind of sad.
Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are.
Oh, defense request?
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. You're police too, Mr. Gumshoe. I mean, if you defended him and lost, your reputation should be suffered. What's more, the case is against him. The case against him is, well, pretty solid. Guess it would be if they had a witness. Hey pal, don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth and I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you yesterday after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Not, Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why would he want your help? I don't get it. Take the gun, shut. What? Want something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want you to hold a briefing, the investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. Guess you heard. Gotta go. At least you want to ask. You want to ask me about any last things you want to ask me about? Ooh. We can either ask him how do we get in touch with him or the autopsy report. I think we can ask for the autopsy report next time when we when we get contact with him, right? So it's either the autopsy report or how to get in touch with you. So I think we should ask him how we should get in touch, stay in touch. Get in touch. Okay. You're not coming back, detective. Probably not, pal. So what should we do if he has something to talk to you about? Alright, here I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Nice, got directions. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Oh yeah.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have much time to think about giving you information.
Right, let's get investigating.
Can we examine anything here? Ooh, we examine the dustbin in the background. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves today. Sigh, what is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Wear some shoes, girl. You wearing sandals, dude? Yes, my poetry has some effect on some people. Alright. The sign says God Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, my training. So let's move. And we can move. Oh, we can move the way. We can go to a lot of places. Let's go to the beach. This is a God Lake Public Beach. Should have the steel-toed foot soon enough. Ooh, samurai dogs.
Wowzers! This is Gore Lake.
Yup. Not sure if it warrants a wowzers though.
Probably not. But hey, look at this next stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please.
Don't cry, dude.
I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could it not be?
They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know.
No. I don't know. We'll examine from left to right. Let's examine the dustbin. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Oh great, let's investigate the bench. There's something on the bench. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, to pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot during New Year's.
Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take him.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it all us?
Poppers. Let's take it. Why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
My Okay, we're gonna investigate the hot dog stand.
Wow, Gold Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say Nick, why is it called Gold Lake?
Oh, well, after a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Wow, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Yeah, it's shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Wow, nice. Can we investigate like the distance or something? The lake itself?
Wow.
Oh. I wanna talk about the samurai dogs. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks half baked. The banner reads samurai dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. Oh man. Let's move. Oh, from here we can move to the God Lake Woods. There's a lot of things to go through this case. And this is a beginning. Ooh.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They got guards camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Let's investigate all this stuff. Let's investigate the van. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Let's investigate this stuff on the floor.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. Just wondering why camping pots and pans are made out of aluminum.
They didn't talk about that in the law books.
There's no law saying they had to be made out of aluminum.
Beaning's being judgmental, as usual. I'm not having this conversation. Let's investigate a picnic. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty rough skin to camp in this cold. What about that sign at the back? The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what did the sign say? No setting tents on fire.
I don't think they have signs like that. Some people have like their cars dented and red. Okay, we can actually shift our view, right? And investigate the camp and the lake. Can we investigate the lake? No, the camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. When it must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out.
Cough.
Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe not. What I'm saying is not loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick.
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, then these things.
The party poppers. Oh my god. Bro, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, it responded.
Yeah. Hey you. Get your hands off of that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Huh? Sorry.
So it's not nice if you don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of cost that film cost? I don't know how to do Western.
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well.
What? Don't try to play stupid with me because you think I'm some kind of country bumpkin. Gunshot was actually the sound of the poppers, maybe? Yeah, I know y'all Yanks think. I say there's southern folks in that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
Nick, help.
And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, huh? No, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what you're gonna say and say it. The bejesus are sake. The bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should all pay her for her film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Let's talk to her. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that can get her attention. Ooh, maybe we can show that we're actually trying to investigate, bro. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't trying to pull one of them lawsuits over me on that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place. Last night on the lake. A murder. Doubts. Sounds cool. Excuse me. Why didn't y'all say so in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything y'all like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, you can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never mind you, honey. I can't yank. If it pleases you. She's nuts.
Thanks, I think I'll be okay.
Great Dan, I'm Lotta Hart. And y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. That's a lie. Mighty pleased to meet y'all. What? Meteor shower requires a microphone. Okay, what happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so Christmas Eve. A man on the boat was shot. Do you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching here this lake for a good 3 days. She must have seen it. Well, the pun. Right. I've seen boats enough to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which ones I can't see. What a lie.
So what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the Country U.
So I hear.
When do you come up here?
Let me see. I guess about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all already? She's lying. Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Yeah, right.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. Genuine Solingen. That way made it mine.
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that might trigger with a shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. How can you hear the meteor shower exactly? She's a liar. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
Programmable camera, neat.
Lotta's camera. Can we present the camera to her? Like, what are you talking about, girl? Lotta, so your camera, it triggers when a loud explosion noises? Yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching here was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Yeah. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Doubts.
Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell y'all what, I'll have a look-see at my film. Would have been a photo taken last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Baku went to lunch and lost so many info, so I can't help. We just investigating, talking to this crazy lady. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, she
went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Wow. I'm probably gonna answer. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll end. Where do we go? Let's go to the boat rental shop. Country gal, there was a gap. We gotta want a witness. She ain't telling us that she's the witness. She's lying to us straight up. Welcome back. Now we're investigating this god lake because Edgeworth is now a suspect in the murder, and he doesn't want us to defend him.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. It's closed for Christmas. I guess murder taking place on one of those boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. Never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Nice. Sweet, dude. There are some boats floating on the dock. Was one of the boats used for the murder, I wonder?
Nick,
Huh?
I changed my mind. Don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Why? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Hey, oh, they probably closed because it's Christmas. Is she done? Toothbrush, maybe we can buy overseas if we get. Okay. Do we go back to the front of? Do we go to the precinct or something? We have directions to the precinct, so we might go there. So Gumshoe is like, oh, I'll help you any way I can because there's no way Mr. H will have killed anybody. Oh, criminal affairs.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe.
We just finished the meeting. I backed a ton of toothbrush. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in some bad news. Uh-oh. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. Dang, the meeting? So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. Thoughts. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth, human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that he's done something wrong and he wouldn't go hiding it. Why is Edgeworth a suspect? So at the beginning, they showed like there was a conversation of two dudes on a boat. They just showed from far away. They didn't show whose face it was. And there was a gunshot. Someone fell in the water, and then they did a shot revealing Edgeworth holding a gun. So they found a body in the lake, and the suspect is Edgeworth. We went to Edgeworth. We were like, dude, do you do it? He was very sad. He was very upset with us too, and he was like, I don't want to see your face. And we were like, let us defend you. And he's like, no, of all the people, not you. No, no, no. And none of the other defense attorneys is taking up his case to defend him. But he doesn't even want us. He said especially not us, he doesn't want us to take the case. I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go for hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? Aw, Gumshoe is like the only one that believes in Edgeworth. It's so sad.
So do you think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow is scheduled.
I see.
Thoughts? Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Thoughts? Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Oops, sorry. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
Trusting Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that's obvious. We got a strong working relationship. Us two. I do something wrong and he cuts my paycheck and makes me eat ramen noodles. Just kidding. They're dating. Just kidding. We trust each other. That's how it works.
A working relationship.
A working relationship. See, Mr. H will always get his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. Wiggles eyebrows. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. An autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get the autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Wow, thanks. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Let's look at the autopsy report first. Time of death, sometime on 24th or 25th. One bullet shot to the heart was the autopsy report. And this was the victim. Uh-oh, Maya, do you know who this is?
That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Mia. Alright, that's all we have from this dude. Let's go back to God Lake. Maybe Laura Hart would be like, hey, Laura Hart done? Mia may know who he is. Maybe. There's something that we don't know. They're all hiding things. Hey y'all!
Laura!
Wait up a sec. Yeah, we got Bingo. I don't remember how she sounded like.
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. That's one picture. Nice. One person holding a gun to the other one. See, he's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes.
Well, you can't really tell who's shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What?
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon she already did. Should she tell the cops? Yes or no? Oh my god. Yeah, I think she should tell the cops. Yeah, yes, I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. Okay. I'm a sensitive lady. Plausible liability. Hey, so I'm out to tell the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Bye. Wait. Lola. What? Can't y'all see I'm busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Sooner eat the south side of the north skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Huh, darn? She left.
Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out at trial tomorrow. Oh, yikes. Okay, great. Okay, let's go to the beach.
Looks like the police had given up their interviewing.
Hey!
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick, I say, see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry Butts. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dolls. Want one? Gotta get my money for dates, you know. My girl Beyonce deserves the best. Beyonce is not another model, I hope. Oh my god, Maya. Oh, Beyonce is a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea I wear this costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great. Larry?
Wow.
I think they left the guy shot, but the left guy shot, but you show up the pic to tell it was the right one. Ooh.
Must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not young. She is like 8 years younger than me. No, she's not. She's not my wife. What? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Sounds great. That's illegal. Yes, it is. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Let's talk to Butts, dude. What happened? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof! I think what you said just caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. God. Larry! Anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Oh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. What? Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Edgeworth.
So your Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kinda stuck in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like his father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense attorney back in the day.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Larry,
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
dots. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society. Oh, what a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Dots.
Nick?
Samurai dogs?
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were guard dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Oh, man, tired. This, oh, my brain cells have died.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all about change your name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. The kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy?
A monster?
Yeah. Check this out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Wow, nice.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. Probably just a log. Hey, there's a quote from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic. When we get in the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by a sound of something slipping into the water. Edgy came to see Gordy and somehow picked up the weapon. He came to see Gordy.
I wish you could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Looks like a sinking boat. No problem, there'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Alright, we're done talking to him. We're probably gonna end soon. I'm running out of brain cells. Let's go to the lake entrance. Let's go to the... Oh, I don't know what to do.
Data capture is that?
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently his important witness turned up. Oh gosh.
Not a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. What is that? This must be the chief detective here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Go late, go decided. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Well, can't do anything here. What about the detention center? Nope, he's still not here. Never mind. Where do we go? The office? What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at.
Oh no.
I met him once when I was hanging out with sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
Oh gosh, him again. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh no, it's a big Grossberg again. I don't remember what it sounds like. Oh gosh, we're back here. Remember this, guys? Oh man, I don't remember how it sounds like. That old familiar clearing of the throat. You're me as something, are you not? I was an understudy, yes, Phoenix, right? And you're me as something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown! You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Gosbert was white sitting on a tree. The mustache guy. Takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grodberg. Huh? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Remember Finn? Oh, your lovers! There was a murder here last night. Murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Oh, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? The identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting? Your lovers, how's your boyfriend? How's your boyfriend, Grossberg? Your husband, though. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. Suppose it's my dessert. Oh, bitch, sweet. Okay, let's present the autopsy report. Strange. I feel like as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer in my office. He's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Uh-oh. Who is this Hammond guy anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes. The DL6 incident. Remember that, guys? DL6. Why did it sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. There was the incident where the police were so lost at words and so lost they used a Robert Almond. There was the incident where the police were so lost and at lost they used a spirit medium. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the victim. Oh. But that case was a loss. No conviction was made. Oh no, the DL6 incident? The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Oh, they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Mr. Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, but Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grosberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have to do anything with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
Thoughts. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this and I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, is it Edgeworth? Uh-oh, yep. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Gaha! It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. We have to show him that picture, right? Oh man, I'm so sad. Thoughts. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right? DL6. Go. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Guess who's late, bitch fuck? Hey, dude. We won't be... I don't know how long we'll keep streaming, but we're in a rough case. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would be better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding it from anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. No. But how are you, Glitch Fox? How are you? We're just playing some Ace Attorney instead of Pokemon today, cause I feel like it. And I know it says Monday, just pretend it's Monday. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Well, oh, right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all. Guys, prepare for fills. For some actual fills. I'm good. Got shiny Meowth. Nice. You name it after a kitty pig. That's so cute. Congrats on the shiny Meowth. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the God Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I saw that terrible incident was about to end. Now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever. The suspect?
What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. Nightbot, stop spamming! If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I can understand why he'd go off into hiding. It'd be hard to live as a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Their father?
So how your father was a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps?
Dots. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, okay. Okay, Edgeworth. We're just gonna go. Because it's very sad. What do we do now? Nope, that's not where we go. Oh man, should we just end there? Oof, I don't know. I don't know where to end. Or should we go? Oh, wait, should we ask? Oh, let's see if we can ask Atref to let us defend him now. Ooh, your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Oh, really? What about Gordy? What's that? Oh. How about this? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Dots. What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at no one, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Oh, finally he said it wasn't him. Dots. Right. Huh? It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you, right?
Maya, let him say it himself. Yes. Will you? Of course we will, man. Ooh, yay. Who would have thought this? Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Hey, I'm back.
BRB, see you soon. Of course, Edgeworth. Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Will you marry me? Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Yes, let us defend you, girl. I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake! Nick is a big one. Wow! It's coming down. It's coming. Oh! Phew, that was scary.
Sorry, I had to. Wait, just remember, didn't Olbeck call him Edgy Boy? He did. Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
That? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Don't judge him, he has a phobia. Don't judge him.
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime.
Someone help him! He's dying on the floor.
Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth letter of request to Gumshoe. Edgeworth, you'll be okay on the... Okay, we're just gonna go. You find help, please. Yikes. I've fallen and can't get up. So did Edgeworth. Are you alright, dude? Seriously? What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady just comes in and goes. What if earthquake happened on DL6 incident? Huh? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, said she came to talk to y'all after hearing Mr. Wright say had to. What's this all about, pal? Why are you going out finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. You try and say something where I do my job? No, sir. Laura's testimony. So what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire a pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too, but you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. This ain't CSI. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but let's see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so it's gonna be a large photo. Alright, cool. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
She's lying. What scrub? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is gonna be a life or death to poor Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder and got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say this sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I overlooked. Edgeworth. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just about to file paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him defend him. I know you're the only one who can do it. We're the only one who can do Mr. Edgeworth. We know that. It's okay, Gumshoe. We have his request. Look what I got. Dots. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip it up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. See you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I lived out my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little bit now you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. He was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Oh, Gumshoe knows. Gumshoe knows about his fear. Oh, that's so cute. Gumshoe really likes Edgeworth. Oh no, I made a terrible mistake. Which ship is, who's your OTP? Gronsberg and Red White, Gumshoe and Edgeworth. Who else was there? I don't even know, man. Later.
I wonder what is it with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Oh snap! Oh snap! I think the game makes it on purpose. They have to. There's no way. It's like, okay guys, I think we'll end it here for today. We've completed the whole jackhammer thing. We solved that, and now we have a brand new case to worry about. We have finally gotten Edgeworth to accept us as his lawyers, and we will defend our friend. Okay, so this is where we'll end for today. Tomorrow will be shiny hunting as usual. Saturday most likely will be an art stream because I missed 2 weeks of art streams, but sometimes I just don't feel like drawing. But on Sunday, then we'll be on Sunday we will do shiny hunting as usual, and then Monday we'll be back. So in just a few days we'll come back to this case. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for shiny hunting. We will still be going for that magma and also still be going for the electric, and we will try and solve this case tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next Monday. Okay, bye friend, have a great night, have a good day to you guys. I'm gonna go to bed, have some sleeps. Good night. Can't wait either. I'll see y'all next time. Send prayers for Edgeworth. Peace.